Oop, don't worry about the lack of sound for a moment. I need to post this when I'm plugging in the microphone. Have to annoy the people first. Oops, totally forgot something. And now we can go to the game, plug this in, and the game chugs for a moment. And we're really live now, so let's go make a new game. Hopefully this works. So who do we pick?
Baby, the lifeblood of this and any other galaxy.
Sorry, my phone. One moment. Don't do that to me. I need the power for later. And so, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we playing? What are we playing? You know what? I think Lumeris is a good idea. Let's do random for all. Then I'm checking some of the Galaxy sets, competition, no pirates, time management, victory conditions. One moment, normal age. Okay. Oh, that's the reason why I had a problem. Medium galaxy size. That's great. So, now let's see. I had some problems last time. Let's pick as color yellow. I don't know. I think yellow is a good color for this faction. And let's go and see how this works. If it works.
Sure, the families have disagreements.
That's why we have codes.
To work together. You don't steal the fish from somebody else's plate.
The second he walked in, I knew the kid was different. He'd take risks. Break the rules that tied my hands. But he ignores the codes. Goes overboard.
And dust, powerful stuff.
No personal use.
So we collect it, invest it.
And he misuses dust.
Complaints get handled here.
Not in back alleys.
Applies, shall we say, unnecessary force. Maybe he knows dust, but I know the families. And I need both of those to take the galaxy.
The four families have ruled the Lumeris for generations, always finding uneasy alliances in their shared desire for dust. Nothing else upon the blue world of Genis is quite as wonderful as buying low and selling high. Trade, investment, and negotiation are their lifeblood. As the current head of the families who ruled the Lumeris from the shadows, it is time for you to go out and harvest the galaxy's wealth.
Yeah, sorry, apparently I have sitting here in front of my mic for an eternity and had it not on for some reason. That's weird. Sorry. Thanks for noticing. Nobody ever noticed. Usually because I don't like to look at this, because my mic messes up for some reason my PC. I cannot explain this. But thanks for helping me out with that. How's the sound quality? I hope it detected the right microphone. I'm really not sure. It's one of these things that for some reason this microphone was not made for Windows 10. It's actually a very good microphone. A little bit grainy? Yeah, then it detected the wrong one. I tried to fix it. This is a Audio-Technica. That's actually a really good compressor microphone, but it works weird because Windows 10 doesn't like it. Yeah, I'm using OBS, but that has nothing to do with it. It's actually something that has to do with the visual style of Windows not effectively working with it. I'm going to try and do something. I hope it works. I hope it... yeah. One moment.
Oh no, OBS has nothing to do with this. This is literally a microphone issue. And I mean a absolutely literal microphone issue. Because the microphone messes with Windows 10's visual style, and apparently it has massive problems with that. I cannot explain how it works. Yeah, thank you. It's really just the microphone. With a different microphone it would work perfectly fine, but otherwise it's kind of weird. It just messes with my system. But, you know, I can fix it if I want to. But yeah, thanks for helping me out, man. I was kind of confused because nobody wanted to tell me that I had some viewers. I was completely confused. Oh, okay, that's no problem. We can do that. Do you hear me now better? Now I can barely hear the game, but that's okay. I know the music in and out anyway. Okie dokie. Okay. Yeah, I think it was a little bit too low. Let's go with... how's that? Oh, that's also a low track. So, you might have a problem. That's also because the track changed. This is a very slow one. This is a very slow and low one. I actually have a soundtrack. I actually own the soundtrack. It's a very good one, actually. So, yeah. So, now I'm completely confused what I wanted to do with this turn. First, I wanna send you... let's go to Remo. That seems like a good idea. The analysis machine is online next turn. Great. And, well, that's the end of a turn. Ooh. Okay. Now we're making the big bucks. Oh yeah, now we're making the big bucks. That's great. Okay, let's get more money. Now we're getting way more money because now curiosities turn us into more rich man. Ooh, a signal. Maybe we find some population. And what do we find? Remnant. That's great. Why do they make money when they are happy? I mean, when I'm happy, I don't make money. Oh, it's that one. Okay, so let's see. It's the Horatio one. The Lost Horatio. Oh, by the way, we can just use this to just completely do this one. Pasta fauna, XP, mineral rich, and influence. Great. So, Body Shot, how is the day? I like listening to people, and I like hearing how their day was. Yes, I play it actually quite a lot, but mostly in bursts. Like when I get an idea for playing. My favorite faction is actually the Vaulters. I really like the Vaulters from the previous game, and they are still pretty great. And the second favorite, I'm not so sure. I like mixing it up from time to time. That's just the nature of this game. The playstyles are so diverse that you can just mix it up from time to time, and that's great. What do you like for a faction? I always like to know. Ah, you came from Pacific. Well, for starters, that's always a good question. What's a good starter faction? I think the United Empire is really good because you can just buy everything with influence. That makes it really, easy, I think, for starters. Otherwise, the Sophons are really great because, you know, good science bonuses at the start. Yeah, Unfallen is a bit slow, but in general not bad. And the assimilation option is kind of really useful. Ah, okay. That faction, you will have a lot of problems. They don't really expand that fast, so you might have... That might be a bit difficult. I think they are a good faction, but they're really hard on starters. So let's see. Where do I send you next? Let's send them here. Oh yeah, that's really one of the good parts. You know, the moment you unlock new planets, you basically already have a population on it. That's just great. Yeah, that's great. I actually have to skip the Wanderers mostly because I don't think I have enough production to do that. You know what? Wait. If I can do this... It's a bit expensive. But if we combine that, that could work. That could work. A little bit difficult. Okay. Oh, that's great. You know, like, that's really great at the start, and you have really fast habitable planets. Sorry. Habitable is a weird word for me to say. I don't know why. Let's see. But yeah, Endless Space is a really great series. I have good experience. I have a lot of experience with it. I enjoy it a lot. It's definitely something really great to play. And I think it's not as complicated as other games in 4X. It's relatively easy to get in. You know, it's not like something like Stellaris there it's really, I don't know. I have played Stellaris a few times and I'm just not feeling it. It just feels so big and stuff. Yeah. Stellaris is not a bad game by any standard, but it's just too big. That's really the biggest problem I have. It's just so big. It wants to be everything, but it also lacks the detail in some cases. For all of these. Wait, I wanted to. Oh yeah, now we can actually colonize this one. Yeah. I'm going to. That's really not great, but you know what? We're going to do this. Wait, Stellaris isn't turn-based. It's real time for the grand strategy kind of thing. Oh, so you meant that. Okay, yeah, because now it makes sense. I think it would be better, but that would also... But it's kind of reliant on the fact that it's real-time because it's so big. If you have to actually sit through turns with such a big galaxy, I think you would go crazy over time. It's just way too much. Yeah, it's just too big. It really wants to simulate a real big galaxy. I don't have a problem with RTS games, but I personally I'm more of a solo RTS player, and but Stellaris is just way too big for me, really way too big. And I actually have no big problem with grand strategy games. I play some Hearts of Iron 4 from time to time, until I try to annex the Soviet Union and the game crashes. That's just how it continually works. I don't know why. Somebody at Paradox needs to fix that. But yeah, I think Endless Space is a great game to start. It's also not that expensive to get all of the features of it. Okay, we have no access to the Scavenge Ram Scoop. That's neat. Okay, colonize or create an outpost on 2 unique planets in less than 30 turns to get Torzov Blitzgrul. Okay. I think I have said this wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is not a name that is supposed to be spoken out loud. Ah, yes. Okay, so my plan is pretty simple. If I can get this fast enough done, I should be able to get this boosted. Because the sim camp gives us more work per military force. So, if we can get this done, it would be pretty neat. But I think I need to actually gain access to the market. Where's the market? Shadow banking, goods exchange. That's where we need to go. The introduction of a market was a pretty brilliant move for this game. Sorry, for some reason I'm starting to burp a lot. Weird. I need to queue some more. What's that? That gives us access to a luxury. Oh yeah, we have a lot of. What I'm doing for a living, I'm actually working at home mostly as I answer emails for companies in the back end. That's basically what I'm doing. It's not really exciting work, but you know, whatever pays the bills. Not really. It's one of these things that I really need to do. It's not something that I enjoy. Most customer support kind of thing is not really enjoyable for me because I actually like helping the people, but the customer support is not supposed to help the people. It's supposed to fix small issues for the company so they can keep making money. So it's usually, if you really want to help the people, it's the worst place you can be in. And I really like helping the people, so I just have learned to accept it, but it's not something I really enjoy. But I still think it's better than doing work in call centers. In call centers is really... I tried that didn't work out for me. I think the fact is that it's just too personal. You're so close to the people and they will tell you how dreadful their experience not only with the product was, but also the customer support. And that's something that just doesn't work for me. So, let's see. The Galactic Commodity Exchange. That's great. But yeah. Okay. Call a spaceman a spaceman. I'm going to ignore this because it's stupid religious thing stuff that I don't need. I need a little bit more of this and less of that because, you know, that's productivity. That's something I don't get back. So, now we have... Oh, great! We just assimilated a faction. And gained Hyperion. That's good. System relics. Pre-galactic markers? Where? Oh, here. Okay. Of a barely FTL civilization that was assimilated by a more technology advanced galactic empire. Yay! Oh, perfect. That fits very well with faction. As a bonus, that's great. That's great. Yeah, because of a colonization. The Lumeris population grinds. We have now access to lost cities, NP artifacts. Okay. Endless Space deals with a lot of interesting scientific elements and of course science fiction elements that I really like. Some of that are really thought-provoking. Better than finding a random teapot in space. You can find that in Stellaris. Oh yeah, we now have access to actually a minuscule military force. But I don't know what to do right now, but we'll find a reason why they exist. You know what? We're going back. I'm using them as a scout force. I really don't have a The gamma on the screen was so high for a moment that I couldn't actually read it. Okay, let's see. We have subterranean. I play a lot of different games. Let's see. I like to play strategy games. I like to play role-playing games. I like to play card games. I kind of like pretty much any kind of game, so to speak. I think I'm one of these guys who really likes to play a lot of things. But I'm always coming back to the strategies and the role-playing games and stuff like that. That really is enjoyable to me. I also tried on multiple occasions to do my own game, but it's not as easy as it looks like. So... Oh. Wait, I already colonized? Well, I don't complain about it. Wait. Oh. Well, Overwatch is pretty good. I cannot complain about that most of the time. But I haven't actually played it in a long while. I should do that. Signal and that. No, I have no problem with that. For a moment, it's a good setup. Okay. Oops. Didn't want it to go in the menu, but it's actually a good idea. I should save the game. Let's call it... Ooh, now that sounds like a good idea. I think they come up, I think it's a little bit late for that, but well, why not? Let's give it... I don't know. Dream. Need to save a game from time to time. Sometimes it's really useful to do that. Okay. Maybe I should check that out. But I probably don't have enough space on the hard drive for that without fixing some things. I mean, everything nowadays has a Battle Royale mode, so it was inevitable that it would happen. Yeah, and that's kind of a problem, because that means I have to download the PTR, and the PTR is like, is 1.5 times as large as the normal game, so yay, I get some Transvine. Okay, assign a hero as governor on a system, then raise that to at least level 6. That's good. We get 40 spreadsheets. 30% industry on system with governors. Now that's good. They are happy, they are content. Oh, yeah, because they're calling them an outpost. And yes. Ash, lava, ash. A jungle. The rumble in the jungle. Oh. For a moment I thought I was in trouble. For a moment I thought I was in trouble. Pirates! But luckily this is my advanced fleet. I mean, well, at least the hero ship is upgraded, so that's one of the things I don't have to deal with. Actually, the sound effects are spoilers, because they actually tell me that I already won the battle. But it's nice to watch it anyway. Yes. I mean, combat in the game isn't too exciting, but at least it looks pretty nice. And being visually stunning is sometimes also pretty neat. Am I still too here? Am I still too here? I don't want to actually switch out and look at OBS, because OBS is a mistake. If I skip out, the sound will drop out, and I'm not. I don't want it. I think I have to, apparently. Let's at least finish the thing. Yeah, we lost one of our ships, but it's not too bad. I mean, I wanted to upgrade them anyway, so I wouldn't call it the scientist if we've lost something, would it be? Okay. And gave some titanium. Okay, let's go with the shield upgrade for the fleet. No, everything is fine. Okay. Boop boop boopity boop. So I wished I could sell something, but I don't have access to the market right now, so And I don't want to waste the money to bribe them, so... It's one of these wonderful moments. You just have to click next turn and see what happens next. Ah. Okay. That's a tricky question. I think we're going with this because we need to make more money. That's the name of the game. Fetch that. Let them right further. Unlock that. Oh, Lumeris. The money amphibians. Oh, what my system specs are? Oh, I don't have them in mind. It's not that bad. It's not that good. Have to think about it. I think I have 8 gigabytes of RAM. It's a fairly outdated gaming laptop. It's... I don't know. I could look it up. I don't have that in mind. My brain is always filled with stupid stuff, but not with the right stupid stuff, I fear. I was confused for a moment. I mean, I could look it up, but I don't know. See, I'm mostly a budget gamer. I don't have money, and so I have to deal with what I got. I mean, hey, that's fine. I like curiosity. But see, I'm more of a budget gamer. I only got a PlayStation 4 like a few months ago, and it's like they're already talking about the next PlayStation generation, and I'm like, kind of late, but you know, not the first time. I think it's more important to have fun than just be on the pulse of time. Ooh, minus union, that's neat. And we now have access to the goods exchange. The G goods exchange. Capture, assimilate, or attract a new population into an empire. Why does this sound so, you know, kind of evil? I don't want to abduct people just to be part of my empire. That's just weird. So let's see. I wanted to do so. Oh yeah. I wanted to make money via the marketplace. Do I make an upgrade to the system with Jedonics? That's an interesting question. Because Jedonics is actually pretty useful for us. I'm not sure. How much do we produce of that? 2 per turn. Would be possible. Yeah, why not? I think Jedonics is a good idea for this. More productivity is always needed. Okay. So we would need 15k to build this instantly. I don't think we can do that. But that's okay. Let's move on. Okay. A black hole. Ah, the mystical black hole. That's okay. I mean, we all have lives. I should do it more often. I'm actually planning to do this for the next days, like very, very consistently. So I'm not sure if I'm going to stream only Endless Space though. But I think about it. I think to do like 2 or 3 hours streaming per day should be a good thing. I can do that. But yeah, I think tomorrow around the same time, maybe a little bit later, maybe a little bit earlier, I don't know. But I try to do this more often. You can also recommend me games, especially if I can find them if I can find them for cheap or something like that, you know. I'm always open for new experiences. There's also this Metroidvania thing that one of my friends consistently recommends me, and I'm like, maybe I try that. But that wouldn't be the main attraction, I guess. I can also give some advice, because I have played so much Endless Space, I know a lot of tricks. Yeah, I do, actually. I have played some of them. I'm a big fan of the Anno series, and I like Tropico. Tropico is a real fun one to me. I haven't played Rise of Industry, but it looked at least interesting when I saw it the last time. I maybe give it a try. I don't know. I have to look. Building production chains can be sometimes very interesting, so... So, I apparently reached the end of this place. Need more drones. 7 out of 10 needs more drones. Stupid jokes. I also upload my streams usually to one of my YouTube channels. I think I have a link in the description, but it's probably the wrong one. So if you feel like you have missed something, you can rewatch them there. In this, I mean, it's a bit complicated right now. You can also just, you can just, god damn it. One moment, I try. Oh, you got it? Okay, that's good. I always link everything together, and thanks to the fact that I have a rather unique nickname, it's easy to find me. You can find me anywhere. Yeah, technology is a wonder, and social media is everywhere, so yeah, linking everything together works. I need to get more active on YouTube too, but you know, baby steps. That's actually the name of an anime about tennis. I know too much. Haven't actually watched it. Probably should. Yeah. So manage. This is probably one of the worst planets I ever colonized. Hepatoplatic life is nice, but it has Kessler syndrome. Well, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. weirdly, we're still happy. Ooh. Move them up. Whoa! Oh, yeah, we got the Horatio to a planet with at least 3 population slots. And we found the remnants. I could bribe them. But what if I don't want to bribe them? I mean, we can always first look at their anomalies. That's a lava planet, savanna, an ocean planet, ice planet. Ooh, ocean. No, that's a planet. One of the rare Terran ones. I still have a feeling that there are too many Terran planets for realism. But you know, realism often gets in the way of good fun in a game. Eternal sunshine. That sounds nice. We're going to wait for new drones. And you have reached this place? No, you just got new drones. Ah, yes. I think I'm going to play for half an hour longer, and then I'm going to take a break. The streaming can be pretty intensive, especially if you don't do it so regularly. Thinking. Like Winnie the Pooh, sometimes I have to think hard. No problem, buddy. I hope you see you around. Oh, don't forget to follow. That helps. But yeah, have a nice one. So let's see. Can I colonize? Oh yeah, we have one more. One more. What do I do? I wanna colonize something. But everything is so far away. Probably not worth it. I wanna colonize something. I wanna do something like the British Empire. I wanna do colonizing. Oh, that's a spicy meme. Let's see. We need to go cold. So I would say, why do you want to give me that? Oh, for science reasons, of course. But I want to have this one. And what do I want to have too? It allows us to colonize barren planets, spin project, really. You recommend this? I don't see it. I think I'm going with that, and that, then this one, and that one, and finally that one. And then we move on to the next level. Now we can colonize ash planets. And that means we can colonize one planet in our homeworld. Sadly, it costs too much money to do it instantly. Can we make something to money to get it done fast? Can do this. That will help us out. So something we have in excess that we could turn into money. Not really. This inflation is already at one point at 40%. Ooh, not nice. But that's okay, we can technically fix it. So let's do some exploring. Ruins. Nothing. Well, happens to the best of us. Okay. Oh look, now it's done in 8 turns. Just as if I knew this would improve my whole production chain. And the pacifists are on the rise. Okay, this is here. I want to upgrade it, but I need to check if there is something new that we can put into it. No new weapons. No new defensive tools. The scavenge drum scoop. Basic warp drive. I mean, we can. This has a faster cooldown, so we're going to do this one. That's better for exploration anyway. Scout doesn't benefit from that. You are just getting upgraded. Oh, that is a scout. Oh, that explains it. That is a scout vessel. No wonder. Well, upgrading it doesn't hurt. Go on and fly. Fly, my little one, fly. And find me the biggest prophet in the galaxy. Huh. Weird. I never had it that the center of the galaxy would be home to the academy. That's new. But it's not impossible. It's just new. It actually reminds me of something. I think I could actually put in the super tax law. Would my people have a problem with that? I mean, slightly, but in general, they would take it. I mean, I only want to have it for a moment. Ooh, 10 rounds? Despite that, our population is already pretty full. Hmm. Okay. need a little bit of a stretch right now. I would say... I mean, we could upgrade these, but no, I don't feel like it. Let's go with the flow. The Applied Happiness Program. That is... very good. Now my taxes don't even hurt that hard. And we can finally get to snow planets. That's great. Colorize this one right after. Oh, great. So, this would improve profit. Yes, that's good. Ah. Okay. Nothing? Okay. Ah, yes. So... Aha! We improved it even further. That's efficiency. I don't know what this is, but we can do it afterwards. Colonize Ash, drone networks. Oh, the drone networks are done here. That's pretty good. Yeah, follow this route. See where it leads. Okay. Antimatter. How does it look with happiness? Well, everybody's content. That's at least decent enough. Ooh, a hostile trace. We are cancelling that. Just for the case, I don't want to make them angry. We might need them. Where is the other? Oh yeah, there. Okay. Do. Hacking from here to here, in the hopes that makes it easier. Yersh. Okay, this is a tundra planet, and we're still making too much money. But actually, this was supposed to be a slight science lab. So, as this is supposed to be scientific, we're upgrading to that. Oh, we should also set it into science. That makes it easier. That makes it easier. You want to explore this one? For some reason your drone's coming back faster. Ooh, basic monohull plating. Wow, that's a pretty advanced technology. And dust ruins. Oh, that's pretty neat. Okay. We need to follow them. And we have control over that. How expensive? Still too expensive. I would like to make more money, but I want also that they are happy, so we abolish the law. Less taxes. More happiness. Cool copy clause. Okay. That's neat. I don't know why the ecologists are my second largest faction. Maybe one of my secondary populations is very interested in ecology? Pacifist? Nothing. Oh, no. So, they are militarists. The racial are ecologists, they are pacifists, ecologists. Well, that explains at least a bit. Oh, we don't have drones. Could have another one, but I would like to make it the remnant. Could assist them or bribe them more. We wait. Academy Embassy, the Spin Project. Eureka! We unlocked a botanical scanning. Neat. More Hiroshim. Apparently Hiroshams grow very well. Wait, aren't they machine people? Or do I get this wrong? No, we have access to another law, but that's not important. The important part is that I like to know if the Hiroshima are actually machine people? They don't say. I mean, they don't look necessarily like machine people, but for some reason they have environmentally sealed suits? I don't know. It's a mystery to everyone. And more Transvine. Let's go to Regal. A tiny ocean planet and a small snow planet. Zurich subterranean. They're going with that one. Rich soil. Let's build. And what do we have here? Oh, we got ourselves a badass here. A bomber crop. Ooh. Should we save? Yeah, I would like to have save. And we built the Endless Research Park and the Endless World. I mean, they say it's a research park, but it sounds more like a... like an amusement park? Let me check this. That's the Galactic HQ? I mean, it sounds like an amusement park, but it's not an amusement park. But it makes money as if it would be an amusement park. Ooh, now that's great. Oh, that means we're making the big bucks. So... the Intergalactic Technology Center. I would like to do that, but I also would like to do some other things. And that, and that. And then I want to do this. I'm speeding this up slightly. He has improved. We're improving this. Okay. We're going to rescue them, of course. Ooh, adamant. That's nice. Come on, we gotta save you. Yay! Oh, sad. We didn't get them. Well... Wait. Oh no, it destroyed my Horatio vessel. No! Damn it. Wait, how did they do this? We just sent a drone. How did you destroy a ship in orbit with a drone? Well, I learned a new thing. Apparently you can destroy a ship in orbit with a drone that it has started itself. That's weird. Feels weird, man. Ooh, a tundra planet. That's subterranean, that's atmospheric. I like subterranean upgrades. Okay. Wait, there's still one left. Yep. You going to sleep? One more turn. I think 1 or 2 more turns should be possible, and then I'm going to stop and continue streaming tomorrow. Colonize Baron. Denark. Denark? Denaqua? Denaqua? I'm going with Denaqua University. It's kind of weird if you never actually had to speak this out. Well, okay. Expedition successful. Antimatter. Tastes like antimatter to me. Movement. Oh, we discovered the planet Kairos. We need to have an outpost on one of these planets anyway, so... Warm gas, small forest, huge barren. I'm going to take the small forest one. Wait, on unique planets. Does it really need to be on unique planets? Nah, fuck it. That's not going to be easy. Luckily we have some upgrades that will help us with the economy. I hope this works out. I really hope. Jedonics. And what do we find here? Ooh, that's neat. Okay. Huh. We're going to take a while for that one. And now all planets on the home planet are actually discovered. Oh, one's still missing. Ooh, we have a new hero that we can take. A Lumeris Guardian, a Lumeris Seeker, a Riftborn Overseer. Science... Ecology? Why is the military leader ecologist? What does... On fleet warfare and industrial production. I want to have him. I want to have Iota Voss. Lancellum. Hello there. You are supposed to be a fleet captain. I know I have a lot of these already, but it sometimes helps out to have these. The problem is I don't have anybody in orbit of one of my planets to actually assign him. So because I don't have an wait, why did nobody tell me that I had this one? Nobody said an unassigned hero. Yeah, oh, because it just triggered. Okay. Well, I can because, you know, it's not possible to assign a hero to a planet that hasn't been actually there. We have 4 points. We're going with this and this. I can't assign you. So, first I'm going to assign this one just for a moment to this planet to help us out. We have colonized effectively, that's great. The galactic supermarket will cost us quite a bit, but that's okay. Colonial exchange. That's for more money. Ah, the nebula. Yeah, he's on search patrol. You are allowed to follow them. Actually, no. You are returning to the homeworld. You are supposed to be part of a fleet for a moment. You can. And last. Done with you. Done with you. That's a pretty impressive picture. Ironically, it doesn't look like the hero at all, but I don't mind that. Artistically speaking, the end of the series is very, very well made. Just from an artist perspective. Okay, I'm going to save it. Save the game. And I will return tomorrow, around that time, to continue with it. And maybe play something else. I don't know. it's not easy to go into streaming. Hopefully. So, thanks for coming. I hope you had a nice time. And what's my combination? Ah, that's my combination. Okay. Well, and I see you around. Bye.